Alright, and welcome back to some more Red Flood stuff. Very much so got a lot of exciting things happening out here today. Those are exciting things. Today, yesterday, whatever. Usually we come out dailies upload when something happens. But yeah, we got all sorts of fascinating little things and stuff and bleeps and bleps and fighting too from warm because you thought you could 1v1 someone, but then they come in and we're like, no, you can't. You cannot do such a thing. So yeah, we're over into this particular little bits. Oh, and here we just got ourselves a little circle over here, so let's actually do this. Which way going there to be on? I'll go out in here. We're about to stab them right over into here. Yeah, things are about to go down, mi amigo. Look at that. Yeah, just cut him right through their back line over here. They ain't gonna stand a fucking chance, man. Look at that. I'm not even using it in, like, you know, Air Force or anything over here. That's the funny part about all this. Yeah, that's why we're hoping that when they come times for like the updates over here, they actually get this like pre-built stuff here, because I keep fucking forgetting to actually build my Air Force over here. I just don't know why. I don't know why, but I just keep forgetting to. Yeah, I don't need cheap though. I need the best of the best, man. We need all that good shit we got going on out here. Look at that over here. We are getting no resistance out over here. They poured all of their stuff on this front. This is the good thing over here. I just wish though that I didn't get my ass into a two-front war over here. I guess ultimately it depends on like if like Eurasia collapses or not. It was like something else. We shall see, won't we? We shall see, won't we? See, how's the marketplace doing over here? But all sorts of things. All sorts of little things. Well, at least we're getting them back. Let's look at this over here. We might have to just push them out over here despite losing greatly. Really showcases the power of the Kavkaz society. Yeah, like I know that the Russian Empire definitely is like the easiest of the two, but the Kavkaz society can definitely snowball a lot more than others. I mean, well, like Kavkaz definitely has the potential to truly snowball. It's quite a sight to behold. Quite a little it is sight. Like goddamn. should have more than enough for our equipment needs. That equipment need. You know, our liability up. And we got Osmark and the Volks Republic over here. Two of them like little fucking swoofs to coves. Except one's a fucking not suck that leads more on the suck. The other one's just a fucking racist Democrat. Par for the course for this time period, really. Very much par for the course. Let's see, assuming we got all that good stuff over into here. Some military factories. Start building up this. Just turn it into a civilian hub. Filled with that good shit. I want to socialize Russia. Now that we have liberated the workers of Russia from the tyranny, capitalism, and feudal despotism, it's time to bring them in the factory social in the future. Luckily, no task is too Herculean for the proletariat Superman. Yeah, we just want to see how Herculean this task can be. Shall be shown in a bit over here. Because we are gonna get the unification stuff over here soon to somebody. Do these little focuses and then we can start doing the thing. I'm gonna deploy you guys early over here so we can have like a more proper army for Estonia. And let's train you guys up just a wee bit over here while we're doing that. It's a wee little bit. The bit. For at least we finally get this thing going. See up into here. So getting close over here. I'll do the research bonus. I just like to get that fucking technology going. Definitely gotten a lot ahead with technology stuff compared to the norm. Now Eurasia freed. As our work of Bloodspoon is done, the Promethean fire lights every corner of one of the kingdom of darkness. No bazaars, no more to take over, no more capitalists, only men, and those men who shall live in glory will outshine every single past generation. Let's throw ourselves into the woman of blazing bright future that comes before Eurasia. Indeed, we shall get to that soon. Because with that over here, I'm going to save over here for after. I should have done a little bit earlier, but I forgot. Anyways. Complete the unification. National Bolsheviks unify Eurasia, Russia. The unity of the opposites is truly demonstrated today as Russia falls to the revolution that brings extreme right and left together. This is Russian Messiah nationalism and Eurasia do with radical Bolshevism. Finally, this grand project the product of the mind of a former aristocrat of the return of revolutionary Dmitry Svetopolk-Mersky. What the seemingly paradoxical idea gave birth to is a totalitarian empire with the bold ambition to bring the whole new world and reshaping the basic element of nature. In other words, to unite heaven and earth into one. Industry and technology were given a sacred mission. The revolution has reforged state, the factory, the church into perfect unity. The West trembles as the forces of the East awaken. Fully more to drag the world to a new golden age. So great is the thirst for conquest that even the stars are not even the stars are hidden from it. Soon hordes of rockets will capture the heaven like the armies of Genghis Khan. Symphony of Fire. Genghis Khan we shall be. I guess it's over here. And now, for super event. Yes, and if I remember that correctly, that is the official anthem of the National Bolshevik Party of Russia in our timeline over here. Yeah, it's a pretty little neat thing we got going on over here. Anyways, the solar Russian and the bourgeois soldiers is not near before the golden calf. And for this alone, one can love it necessary. The Nikolai Bardiev, people simply. I think he was like one of the first thinkers of National Bolshevism, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we are the Socialist Republic of Eurasia. With our left-rightism going on over here. With the Eurasian idea. What's the unified? We can now start our international scene. This is the rare moment in history. Eurasia is one an individual who may have been united or nearly so, formed the world others, but never has an opportunity to come knocking before it does now. Hundreds of million people, vast plains from which can grow rich of grain and cotton, boundless stores of gold, coal, iron, and oil and materials yet undiscovered. Space stretching endlessly under the sun, upon which cities and industry will blossom. Foundation for the greatest empire in history. Indeed. See who comes out on top over here into here. It won't matter because we're gonna fucking take their asses over. We got another one of you. Another one of them. Another one of these. Hello, Ukraine. We'll get kind of trying to open left made the Dnieper, need the Mars but Prince against us. Growing condition due to our Soviet education motherland. Oh yeah, and this thing is bugged right now over here. It's gonna get fixed. Because automatically failed for some reason over here, so so this is gonna stick with us until the playthrough. Probably gonna be rather soon actually. Considering, we shall see. You must definitely see it. Give you an idea. Let's do Divine Transfiguration. Until this moment in time, men largely moved by the forces of his own muscle of the others. Let us imagine instead of world ruled by the dance of electrons buzzing and roaring through, ragged and torn across channels of copper and iron, thrillbound between reefers of gold within glass tubes and between vessels of lunar in the sky. Waves of energy requires against sky pure destruction and flow around them. Carry music into our homes and hearts towards God. Those are the waltz. Yeah. So I gotta. We truly are like fucking Mechanicus Maximus as it were. This Mechanicus. It's probably again a little bit longer, but yeah, that shit to be fucking top notch. Gonna get this force over here so that way we can fucking do the thing. That should be better. Let's distinguish this shit over here. I like the redness over here. Bright impact red. Now plan for new industry. With the fire industry, the engines of progress, we shall remake the old world anew. We will mine more coal in Germany and pump more oil than Texas. It's quite a feat. Gears will gnash and grind upon each other while pistons leap from their cylinders. We will see factories belching forth tubes of molten steel and rivets of gold and silver. The sight, sound, and smells of our new industry will speak only one word: empire. For the empire, really. Let's see here. All that goose shit up and running, really. travel over Austria. Mission flying. Okay, now sources of support could be up and running really. For the plans of great industry are coming. And by the grace of God, we shall make it so. It's like a little Vil can read over here. I haven't read this in a while, so I'll read it. A war started in the east, and all the enemies from centuries once again found themselves jumping each other throat. The broad coalition nations from former Russian Empire territories turned against their old lords on Moscow. 24 put an end to the Muscovite monstrosity and the birth Russians of other ethnicities from their old chains. Outside Russians wished to finally end the petty rebellion that was annoyed for so many years and moved their armies against the armies of the intermarium. Thunder, wars in the east indeed. Men and women with all their passion started to kill each other in the name of their homeland and piles of biorizers to capture heaven to the very throne of God. A conflict which started and the end of it nowhere to be seen. The Velikan leads and messiahs on both sides will die and kill for a long time before the last drop of precious human blood we spilled. Under the watch the new vector who will create a new order on the east from the merge. Did I never look at date over here, and I won't be doing. I'm saving my playthroughs for other Ukrainian pass and Poland stuff. Once Burning Marriage comes out, because Poland's gonna get some there's a whole bunch of new shit over here, and I remember like a few weeks ago it was like pretty much done over here, so by now it should be done over here. Again, who knows when Burning Marriage comes out? I just wanted to come out because I really want to fucking. I got a bunch of ideas for a series whenever that comes out, so I very much am curious about it. Anyways, let's get this ball rolling. Avenue Industries. Let's see here. I will do you experiments in rocketry. The new field of rocketry brings immeasurable opportunities to our great power to dominate the stars we need to get there first, and only force and proportion can bring us that far. In the future, we dream of rockets will develop instruments of war to breathe of peace in unity. Spreading the seeds of life through the apprentice state to take the crucial field into its protection. Fucking just in Loris mode right now. Definitely. I wonder if I should do a playthrough Stellaris over the end of here. Maybe I will. Need to think about it. Let it ruminate for a while. See if it's how I want to or not. If I do need a. Definitely gonna play Stellaris on my own if I decide to do that here, because it has been quite a long while. Quite the whiles. Quite a whale. And that definitely will be pretty neat to have. Pretty neato, friendo. I haven't even done anything with planes over here. I'm so behind on that. But like, we're doing just fine with that, so who really cares? But we shall see. We shall see just how much it is. Down to the people. Where's the port we're off to now? Said Dominique. Not sure. Could be anywhere at this point. Said Ivan as he held a field clock around here to keep warm. Field cloak so to keep warm from the wind chill. Truck made its way along the forest road, flanked either side by towering pines and almost blotted out the sky above the loom overhead. In the back, a dozen men of the future god ponder what on earth they're doing, all tucked down into the back of the truck off in the middle of bloody nowhere. To make the order that comes, the men shocked the most members of the guard, and used to years of Caesar's political military action, the great patriotic war of reunification had finally been won. It made seemingly expected yet another grand purpose to labor towards. Instead, they were commanded to put down their rifles and pick up tools like plows, picks, sickles, and axes, and hammers. Instead, they have been spread across the age of far and wide, every corner of the countryside, even the most bizarre hinterlands. Mandatory incorporation, the order had been turned. But they all knew what it really meant. Work, labor, tying the urban and rural into one binding union. Easier said than done, but well worth the effort. Every industry was to receive the aid of the Guard in incorporating investment in every possible field. On and on they went down the windy road, coming to stop amidst the front of a small logging camp nestled in the verdant heart of a seemingly endless Siberian pine forest, and surrounded the one engine surrounded outside. Larger Seminole front, sorry. Shipments had already begun. Several larger lorry trucks parked outside one's engine toward the life. Splitting inside the guard truck with flecks of mud as wheeled way through the truck. Tracks to deliver small mounds of log, now tied to the back of whatever the union need them. Inconsiderate Dominic started. Into the midway to the vehicle, jolting up to a halt in front of all she can. Up, out of the truck, barked the commissar. Secured his long cloak around the neck from the cold wind as they rushed into their way to the artificial clearing. The first hopped down the ankle-high mud. Once they leapt by from the back of the truck, lying up neatly for inspection, the camp overseer, a broad-muscled but short-sighted fellow, emerged from his cabin, alas, adjusting his firm spectacles as he squinted the newcomers. With regard, reporting for auxiliary duties and supporting the local industry, started the commissar mechanically. Between all the slightest hint of frustration with going from the forefront to the Revolution II, seemed to really sit down the rear. They weren't the first to think so either, judging from the grin over his face he bellowed. Begin work at 9 sharp. Don't look so glum, comrades. The ocean isn't built by boys alone. I mean, we are fighting out over here in the front over here as well, but it's more like a war of unification stuff over here, so I guess it makes sense. Here's over here. Some like alchemy. And when human conquerors start, let us not lose ourselves in grand scale. The microscopic world holds even more wondrous power. Rediscovery of physics points toward incredible energy being stored in atoms if you want to access it. Peter wears the dreams of ancient alchemists, create a new philosopher's stone from a new golden age. Real mastery over the very essence of matter. But we'll be able to create wonders like no generation before. With the power of nuclear weapons, baby. Woo! Ah, my throat. I couldn't do the woo properly. I'm sad now. Cannot do the woo because my throat is kind of. I've been recording for a bit, actually. Slowly getting back into the swing of recording it, so by the time it's complete over here, I definitely will have at least amassed some backlog. Probably. I don't know. I still got some like playthroughs and shit that I haven't uploaded yet. Over under here. It should be coming around soon. By the time this comes out at the very least. We shall see exactly what. But in the meantime over here we got this thing going. Queen ain't looking so good. Some atomic. As we beyond city and country with them civs and bills, nice stuff. That's like at least this is like 5 each if I'm looking at doing the math correctly. The division between our country, sorry, the division between town and country is ancient. Once you get back to the birth of civilization, it was not always so, nor shall it always be. Why should not the country village be a powerhouse of industry itself? Who says that all the factories must be in the cities? And they're alone. The country possesses everything factories require, and yet the country lacks one thing, a factory. A shining light of future that we tormentors shall bring forth over into here. Now, we're really trying to fuse the fucking world with the industrial out over into here. It could probably. There's gonna be quite the endeavor. And there goes Ukraine. And they're doing too well. They're definitely not doing all that well. Yep, the red flood over into here. Therefore, the red flood sprang down upon the door. Therefore, the rise, red fall, and fall, drown everything along the way. Ignacius, a world went asunder. But we shall not really see the outcome of the flood that is red, because Italy is still a thing. And they're kicking. Oh, yeah, that was it. That explains it all, really. Improve Artie. Let's get even better Artie. Look at that. Man, look at that. Let's start over here just vibing. Won't be needed really. Look at that. Should read that in a bit. Just let me get this going. See over here, heaven and earth. A momentous day for Eurasia and for all mankind, named Dr. Felix Zander, as he gazed onto the launch pad of the magnificent centerpiece. In truth, the effect was admittedly a modest affair to behold. A hurried assemble of temporary housing, concrete blood butter and steel scaffolding that loomed large against the flat, dry glass of the Eurasian steppe. Its mission was far from grand scope, however. Handfully funded by the Central Committee's recent investment in scientific advancement, particularly in the domain of rocketry and aerodynamics. In the midst of it all stood the most advanced rocket that Dr. Zander had ever had the pleasure of working on, the OL-1, or O-1. Stood almost starkly amidst the storm of activity and preparation for launch. Engineers skirted across its 14-meter tall frame, checking rivets and frame to ensure the rocket's integrity in a final rush before the coming launch. At the very top of the scaffolding, holding the O-1 upright on the launch pad, several figures could be seen inspecting the precious payload, now tightly secured in its pointed nose cam via smart support. The Zander, sure enough, one of them. The Zander squinted at the ant-like fellows, tinkering away at his beloved from the bunker window. Winnie Keeney, sure enough, one of them waved a green flag dangling from his waist and waved frantically above their heads. She said, "Fury beam, everything was in working order. They had to cancel the launch due to technical faults half a dozen times now, and they would have had to been strong warnings with the maintenance staff if we had to postpone for another week." Flipping around the safety cover of a button on the control panel before him, then saw Siri to wave the occasion before almost slamming the button down due to excitement. The shrill blare of the launch siren howled across the facility and down the water step. The attendant staff on the pad running for cover and turning back eagerly to watch the launch process. Dr. Zander barked commands to his staff in the control room while trying not to sound too pleased with himself. T-minus 2 minutes. The rumble of the engine grew louder and louder. T-minus 1 minute. With a mechanical hiss, the scaffolding released its grip and shifted away from the sundering flame. A slight wobble. 100 gasp. It set itself 100 sighs of relief followed. T-minus 10. 9. 8. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. The O-1 roared into the sky triumphantly until the chorus of frenzied applause until the mission below. Dr. Zander was crying with joy through his laughter. Upwards and upwards it soared, leaving a great white ribbon of vapors left the Braba Rocketry Institute behind. Shrieking more and more to the small dot to its servers on the ground, it began to arc as it climbed higher and higher, nearing the border of the troposphere, and onward towards the lofty apex of the stratosphere. Finally, far beyond the ability to easily observe at record-breaking height of 37 kilometers, its complex payload roared to life to complete the objective of the launch. Barometers, anemometers, UV spectrometers, and all other atmospheric devices designed to take air samples at varying altitudes and more all whirred into life. Finally, as the propeller hurling the massive contraption through the sky began to shudder and finally cut out, the most critical phase of the mission began. At the explosive finale to the stoke event, the nose cone of the scientific cargo detached itself from the main body as the separation charges went off automatically. The rocket slowed as the last began to tumble back toward the earth like a great metal meteor. The nose come falling into tandem before its parachutes deployed and slow descent toward the ground. The measurements of data contained within were beyond invaluable, making the heavens themselves ever closer to being united with the earth. Slowly but surely he made his way back down to the ground like an angel from on high into cosmos. And I'm gonna leave that there over here because we are at time over here. So next time will probably be the final one. We're gonna take over the intermarium and then finish off the fucking little states we got going on over here. 2 states going on over in here. Yep. We know we got anything for them now, but we still finish them off them because we do get stuff for them. But yeah, things are gonna be pretty damn like goddamn. We managed to fucking achieve like a fucking space launch in the 40s with barely an industry going on over for rocketry and shit over into here. You know, yeah, this definitely is like one of the many reasons why this is one of my favorite paths over here. Just a lot of technological advancements mixed with world conquest and national bolshevism shit. I think it's gonna be quite the journey. Pretty interesting little thing. So yeah. See you guys next time for what I'm probably sure is the finale. We'll get to finish this all up and see. In the finish off our little tree actually. That's what I meant to say. So then I'll see you later. Alright.